afternoon, everybody. Chef Diamond here. Welcome back to my diamond painting kitchen. If you are returning, welcome my junior chefs. I am so pleased that you're here with me today. And if you haven't joined my brigade yet, at the end of this video, hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment if you like, and we'll just kind of go from there. So last week I ended my video with some cheese cannolis, and then I showed you my chef jacket, and I asked everybody, why do we wear white? And the reason that you're gonna hear my dog in the background, he's crying because I have a Chihuahua and he just wants a lot of attention. So the reason why we wear white is because we are working in a lot of heat, and the white reflects off the heat so your body can breathe, because underneath the jacket we wear a handkerchief to catch the sweat because you don't want anything going in your food, and we wear a white t-shirt underneath that. We wear a lot of clothes, plus we wear an apron, plus we have towels hanging around our waist. So a lot of the times if you're in the back of a house kitchen, the coat that I showed you is quite heavy. So if you're doing light prepping, or if you're supervising people and you're doing your daily operations of your checkoff list, doing your temperature checks, that's the kind of coat I wear. If I'm doing really heavy type preparations, I'll wear another white coat, but it's a lot lighter because of all the other stuff that you have to add to your garb every day. Not only that, in your pockets, you have your temperature gauge, you have your note cards of what you're preparing for the day, and your checkoff list. So that was that. If another reason why we wear white as well is if you go into a fancy restaurant, a lot of your customers, you go into an open face type kitchen. So as you're sitting and dining, having your wine, you actually can see the preparation of your meals, and you will hear some talking going on, not a lot. Basically just to the chef, they're calling off numbers, and then they actually put in the food item, and then it'll be repeated. But you don't hear a lot of, you'll hear the pots and pans clinking, order up, or somebody's putting the rest of your dinner together, and then it's expedited out. So anyways, that was that answer. What do I have in my shopping cart today? I told you in my last video that I was not going to show you any of my 2022 finishes until the end of the year, but I have a few canvases that need to be sealed, and they need to get in the mail because somebody wanted 4 of them, and it's taken me quite a while to get those completed, and I really want to get them sealed right away and in the mail. Like I said in the beginning, in my other, I'm rocking everybody, you're gonna see GBFKE is my go-to friendly budget company. I am trying new ones. Yes, I did order a few things from other vendors, and they're not here yet, so I have to wait. And of course I have a few in my, one day I'm going to show you my pantry of all my Diamond Art Club, Distracted by Diamonds, Craftably, but right now I'm just going to start with stuff that needs to be taken care of ASAP. So when I very first started diamond painting, I used this product, Mod Podge. And I have a littler one. Actually, I started off with this little guy here, the Mod Podge, okay? I don't use it that much. I have seen some people on their channels where they dilute it with water, and I didn't do that. You know, I had to learn as you go. So my friend Wanda, and you've heard about her in the first video, I was all caught up on my diamond paintings, and I was waiting for more to come into the mail. And she loaned me one of hers to get done, and it was, her husband loves Ford trucks, and it was kind of like a vintage Ford truck at a gas station. It was a cute diamond painting. and I finished it, and we thought, okay, let's do I'm going to seal it for you, and then I'll give it to you. I was all excited about doing it and everything. And I followed a few on YouTube, but then you just have to sometimes, again, figure it out on your own. Well, I took that top off and just kind of dumped it on the canvas and waited like 8 hours for it to dry, and it took forever to dry. The ending recipe to that canvas, it was not good, everybody. It was not good. So it took all the color. There was no sparkle. And when I did give it to her, I apologized. I said, we can order another one. I'll do another one. I promise I won't put this on there. Or then I found out, you can add water to it. You can thin it out. Once you put it on there, you can take a little towel and wipe it down. So she's like, no, that's okay. I like it. And I'm just going to put it in my portfolio, and one day I will frame it for Mr. Clover. So this one here has little sparkles in it. Now I do like it. So if I'm going to do something that I want to juice up and put a little bit of very thin sparkle on it, I will use this Mod Podge. The other one, straight Mod Podge, no, I don't like it. Okay, so then my second one I learned about was the here we go, Mod Podge spray. And again, I found that it dulled the canvas. It took all the sparkle out of it. And if you do use a spray, that's fine. I mean, it's either way. Maybe I held the can too close. I just didn't like the final result. Please do not spray this in your home. Take it outside to the garage. The smell is quite strong. So that's my suggestion for that. If you guys have any other good ideas about sealing products, leave me a message. Let me know. This one here, this is Liquitex, and I learned this on YouTube, and this is perfect for, this is an apron. These are some keychains, journals, anything that, especially journals. If you're going to open a journal in and out. I do have a journal that I keep all my diamond painting. I kind of follow, like a daily thing, what I do, how it's turning out, what the company was, when I ordered it, when it came in, the day it was delivered, all that stuff. And I'm opening the pages every single day. I have not had one diamond come off of my journals or any of my, like the keychains. I usually give those out for gifts at Christmas time. And a lot of my friends will put them on their backpacks, and they're going strong. So that is a great product. I'm gonna take these out. And then polyacrylic. I do use this for my larger canvases, and the shine, everything, same with the Liquitex. When you put it on there, you still have the shine and everything that goes with it. It's just fantastic. So those are my actual two go-to products. So then I have, this is a great brush. I like to use this on larger canvases, 30 by 40s, 40 by 30s. Works great. Then I have my paint brushes, and I'll use these on, canvases. I use this mainly like for the keychains, the apron that I have sitting there. Works great. And just wash them out really good, and they're good to go for the next time. And then of course we get graced with all these trays. I have so many of these trays. So I will pour the Liquitex in here and work out of this. So today what I wanted to do, like I told you, that I need to get some canvases off in the mail. And the owner of these canvases, I'm going to remove my basket here since we're done unloading it for right now. So she only wanted two canvases sealed. Of course, I use parchment paper. You're in my kitchen, so we're going to use parchment paper. Ooh, I'm rocking you. This one here I already sealed. I just want to show it to you. This is for my sister-in-law. She picked out 4 canvases, and this is one that she wanted to have sealed. She loves ladybugs, and this just turned out great. You can see there's a lot of sparkle on there. And this one here I sealed with the polyacrylic. So yeah, it's not sticky. It's a little bit stiffer, but it's great because I did ask her, are you going to frame these right away? And she said, just do 2 of them, and the larger ones she's going to put behind a frame. A lot of your diamond paintings, if you're going to go ahead and put them behind frames, you don't need to seal them, you know, because there's nowhere for those diamonds to go. Because I'm putting them in the mail, and I don't want any of the diamonds to get removed or fall off. And that can happen from shifting or temperature control while they're traveling to their final destination. So, and another one too, if you make your own frames and you just kind of leave them open, like if you do a wraparound, they're good to have them sealed as well, because if you go to take a dusting cloth and you might knock off a diamond, or if you use a dust brush, again, that might knock off a diamond. So if they're sealed, they're secure. You're good. So let me get rid of this here. So we're going to start off with this one. It's called Let It Snow. It's so cute. I love gnomes. Or GBFKE, they call them goblins. Can't really, not good with that. So I'm going to use this today. And on this one, I'm going to use the polyacrylic. You want to make sure you shake it up really good. Might have to get a knife to pop it open. There we go. This one here, I'm not going to pour in a tray just because, and you guys are rocking. We're going to be working out of the container. So I basically just put my brush in here, let it drip off a little bit, and just go up and down with the brush. And this dries really fast. Within an hour, they're pretty good. Unless you're going to do it really thick, then it's going to take like 2 or 3 hours. And you know, and later on you can take that washi tape off that I have on the sides. So while you guys are watching me do this, as you all know, I told you I was a personal chef, and I was going to do a whip and chat and tell you what I do. But I thought, well, while I'm doing this, maybe I can basically just tell you a little bit about what I do. And at the end of this video, you're going to see a very simple, easy catering order that I put together yesterday. And I do work at a school. I work at a private school. I'm not going to mention the name of the school because I have not at this time received permission to name the school. But we have, I believe last year we had 78 students, and 85% of the students order off the school menu. And I do work solo, so I put together anywhere between 65, let's say 55 to 65 meals a day, 5 days a week. I do work by myself. I plan the menu. I do all the grocery shopping. I am my own executive chef. I do all the financials. I go through all the paperwork and log down everybody who is ordering for the day or for the week. I actually do it bi-weekly, and I try to do food hauls 2 food hauls in a bi-weekly period. And I do prepare my meals from scratch. So if the menu says that we are going to have mashed potatoes and gravy, I will peel 20 to 25 pounds or more potatoes, boil them, whip them, all that good stuff. So I don't have a dishwasher either, so I'm the bottle washer too. And I really enjoy what I do. I'm basically my own boss. I do report to the administrator every so often. So with that count of children that I told you, I'm finished with this one. I'm going to set it over here so it can dry in my kitchen. I do feed the staff every day too, because the teachers work so hard with these children, and they need to be fed very well so they can continue to feed these to teach these children. So at Thanksgiving time, we used to, we haven't done it because of the you know what, but the parents would come and visit the school, and we would have a huge Thanksgiving meal. And I can tell you a little bit about that meal. And it's a lot of preparation, because my smallest head count for that meal was 120, and I did it all by myself. I do have volunteers that come in to help me on the day of. So when it comes to prepping the turkeys, the stuffing, I make all the bread, I make the desserts, all that stuff is from me. And if you don't have a system down when you are preparing large amounts of food, or even what I do every day, you're in the weeds, and you'll be in the weeds all day. And I will tell you, the first 2 or 3 years, it took me quite a while to master what I do, because if you don't have a plan and execute it the right way, woohoo, you are in trouble. And we've all gone through this. So this next painting that I'm working on is called The Howling Wolf. Again, my favorite company, GBFKE. And right in here, around this, by his neck, I'm gonna put I did that all in ABs myself. Right up here, if you can see the sparkle on it, just gorgeous, just gorgeous. So I'm actually just going to put a very, very light coat on here, to the fact that she really didn't want it sealed, but I just think with my better judgment that it needs to be sealed, because these will be folded with the diamonds going the opposite way. You want to have the diamonds rolled outwards. Okay, so back to what I do. So this week, yes, I told everybody I went back to work, and I still need to get my kitchen set up. The teachers we're all doing meetings, and so Monday was orientation, and then Tuesday I think was a down day for me. I think I did some work in my kitchen, and then Wednesday I catered to the teachers, and we had a guest speaker, and they joined us for lunch. And so next week, well, this weekend, I'll be quite busy, because all of my menus are due tomorrow. And then it used to be I did all the financials of everything. I processed all the children that ordered individually, marked them down, but we're trying something new this year. And we're having the menus going out once a month, and then all of my menus will go straight to the bookkeeper, and from the bookkeeper, she's going to log down that they have already paid through the internet. What's wonderful, because we are finally, after a long time, we did everything by paper and by hand, and we are getting computerized. So all of my menus will go to the bookkeeper. She's going to mark them that they have been put through the system, and then all the menus at that point will come back to me, go into my work box. I will grab the menus, and from there I will do my part of tallying who ordered, who didn't order. And we do have annuals where the parents will pay for their meals all year. So we have annual children as well, and that's the way we want to go. Annuals all the way. And so I know that they are always counted for all the time. So then as soon as I get that back, and hopefully I will get that back Friday because they're due tomorrow. And then I find out who's all ordering, and from there the meal planning begins, the grocery shopping starts, and we start a food haul. But we don't have school next week. We start on the 29th, and so I'm doing 3 catering orders. And Monday we're doing cold cuts again, like you'll see at the end of this video. Tuesday I'm doing a Mexican bar. Wednesday I'm doing preparing an Italian pasta bar. Everybody loves my garlic bread because I make everything from scratch. So we're going to have that. And then Thursday we will have Mom's favorite, my homemade meatloaf, mashed potatoes, gravy, southern green beans, and I will pick some type of a home style dessert. The other ones will be a Mexican dessert, and the other one would be an Italian dessert. So that is what I do. I've worked in many restaurants, and it's rough, guys. It's really rough. Unless it's something that you really enjoy, it's some hard work, hard sweat. You work long hours, you work nights, you work the weekends, you'll work the holidays, because that's when everybody needs you the most. So what's nice about this school is I have set hours. I have the weekends off. When the children are not in school, I'm not in school. If the children have a half day, I get a whole day. We do have specials coming up too. Like Thursday, I may be really busy because I'm going to do the meatloaf meal for everybody, and then from there I have to get ready for back to school nights, and I'm going to do the refreshments. So it's going to be for over 200 people. So I'll probably bake off, I don't know, 200 or 300 cookies, which I have to prepare for that. And I will be getting all those ingredients for this weekend. But usually once, I got a large mixer, once I get that rolling, and I have special dough ball rollers that I use for the dough, and you just slap them on your half sheet pans and start baking. So, all right, so this one is done. I hope everybody's doing well today, having fun diamond painting or whatever you're doing. I'm feeling more comfortable about talking with everybody. At first, I told my friend, I said, I don't understand why I'm so nervous. And the thing is, in one of my jobs that I used to have, I was an international trainer, and I traveled all over the world. And I trained different people for this particular food brand, and I never had a problem. And if I was in a country that they didn't speak English, I had an interpreter, and they would interpret for me. And I guess it's just the fact that you have people with you. So I tried to tell myself to get in that mode, that you have a group of people and you're teaching. So some keychains, and I know I should have taken the chains off. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? So I'm just going to do these very lightly, but I wanted to show you how I use the Liquitex. And these ones were, these, again, GBFKE. If you're watching, you are my favorite go-to right now. They don't have anything on the back, but I will seal the back, okay? Because once they start rubbing on a backpack or a purse or anything that they hook them to, that white's going to come off. Okay, so again, I shake up my Liquitex. I get my little tray, and I learned the little tray bit from Angie's Diamond Painting Moments. She teaches everybody some of her techniques, and this was one of them, and I thank her for that. And because I used to use a ramekin, and this works much better because if I mess up the tray, it's just going to go in the trash. So let me move this here so you guys can see. I'm just going to glaze it, fill up the diamonds. And again, this stuff, it dries really fast. And you get a beautiful shine from it. Oops. Can you guys see what there you go. So, I will be honest with everybody, year 2022 was really, it's been a rough year. I think it's been a rough year for everybody. And I kind of went silent on YouTube. I mean, YouTube was my go-to while I'm cooking my food and doing my daily preparation. I have earplugs in, and I'd listen to whipping chats, people showing their unbaggings, unboxings, Diamond Art Club, and stress was getting really rough on me, especially with my job, my home life. I just felt like everything was just hitting me hard, and so I just took a break. I quit listening to YouTube. I just took a break from everything, and then had the summer off, and things felt really good. I had to find balance, basically. Really, you need to find balance, and I did a lot of praying and got myself together. I did, and through the graces of my friends, helped me, and we help support one another. A few friends that I correspond with every day, and if not every day, you know, at least once a week. So, and then I thought, you know, I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel, and then I thought, just going to be another channel, just like everybody else. How many more diamond painting channels can you have? And then I thought, well, I would incorporate my kitchen in with it and share some of the craft that I do in my everyday cooking journey, and plus my diamond painting. What would I do without my diamond painting, y'all? Oh my goodness. I mean, after a long, hard day, I just don't want to sit in front of the couch. I really don't. Because once I sit down on the couch, I'm just going to fall asleep. Just really. And then it's done. I'm done for the day. So I really enjoy my diamond painting. And when I've had a rough day and my things didn't go so well, and I do have a lot of good days, you know. I mean, the children are a blessing. They just love, especially when it's French fry day. Oh my gosh, these kids love French fries and hot dogs. Ugh. But, you know, they're children. They love it. Especially macaroni and cheese. I was not a macaroni and cheese kid, but these children love macaroni and cheese. Like I said, nothing I serve comes out of a box. It doesn't. Ever so often, I will get lazy if I'm behind, and if I'm having potatoes that particular day. I think I did them all. Yep. If I'm doing potatoes that day, and I'm like, oh gosh, My hands hurt. I've got like 30 pounds of potatoes I need to peel and then slice and then bag. And then I will have them soaking in salt water until they're ready to boil and go. So I did cheat a little bit, and I mixed real potatoes with fake potatoes. It's not bad, but it's something I don't like to do at all. So, okay, so where was I? So anyways, I'm starting this channel, and I do apologize to the people that I have followed in the past, and I kind of just dropped off the face of the earth. Well, I'll let you know I'm back, everybody. Laura's back. Chef Diamond is back. And but I always stayed with Instagram. Instagram it's the silent channel where you can just like pictures, add followers, and just watch everybody, look at everybody's beautiful work. Okay, so this is an apron. So cute. I love Stitch. Actually, I'm going to turn this over because you always want to use both sides of your parchment paper. At least I do. I'm just actually going to move these over here. So I will put probably 2 coats on the Stitch after they dry, and then I'll turn them over, and then I will coat the back side. So here's my apron. So cute. You can wear these in the kitchen as well. I mean, I have worn one before, and I've given them away as gifts. I don't recommend that you put it in the wash machine, even with it sealed. A lot of us, you get something on your apron, you just take a wet cloth and you wipe it down. So, but if you do have to, it really gets nasty and you need to wash it, wash it by hand, just like we do our undergarments. I mean, I do wash them by hand and let them air dry, and they're good to go. So I hope everybody comes back to visit me, and I'm getting back to watching everybody's channels that I have subscribed to, and there's quite a few that I've added. There's new ones out there like me. And I do want to give somebody a shout out today, and I left her a message. I don't know if she's received my message, but if anybody has gone to Wanda's Workbasket, she's awesome. She's been out of town. I think she's back now. I think I noticed in her video last night that she shot some beautiful scenes from Arizona. She had some family stuff that she needed to take care of, and she was out of town for like 5 weeks. I guess her journey started with only a couple of weeks, and it just kind of grew, and I think she was gone for 5 weeks. But anyways, on her channel, I mean, she shows diamond painting, she does junk journals, she puts ornaments together, she has whipping chats with her granddaughter. She just does all kinds of nice stuff, and she works on Josephine Wall. She does a lot of diamond painting. I think that's her main focus, and she does craft shows and all that good stuff. But anyway, I believe she's at 971. If you guys are watching this, show her some love, and go and subscribe to her channel and give her a try. She said once she hits 1,000, she's going to have a big whoopla giveaway, and I think she's going to go live. She's going to do all kinds of stuff. So, yeah, go check her out. Show her some love. Okay, so that is what I have to show for you today. And as soon as I get off camera, I will scrub out my tray. What I will do with that little bit of liquid text that's left, I'm going to use my paintbrush, and I'm going to put it back into the bottle, and whatever's left, and I'm going to do the scrubbing of everything and make it clean, and clean up my mess, and refill my grocery cart. Hopefully there are going to be some unbaggings and unboxings coming your way very, very soon. And I do have one other thing for you guys. I guess each week, I'm going to try to do a video each week. And we'll see how it goes with my work schedule and see, the first week and a half, once we get started with all the children and get in our daily routine, we have to work the kinks out. And so you kind of go in blind and, oops, I'm knocking everybody. You go in blind until you find out, hey, is this system going to work? I know the administrator, he wants to run 2 shifts, and last year I ran 3 shifts, and that worked out really good. I do have a couple of volunteers that'll come in, but they basically take the trays out of my window and serve the children. They run around with ketchup and mustard and condiments. Like if I have burrito day, they go around with the salsa and the sour cream and ranch dressing if we have salad on the plates. So I'll be taking some pictures from my kitchen, and so you guys can see some of what I do and what I prepare for the children. But the first week's going to be rough. Like I said, I'm going to run 2 shifts this year. The first shift is going to be 44 children, and the second shift is going to be 33, and that's not including staff. So, and I do feed all the staff, so that will be added to my count. Plus I always do 5 extra plates in case I have to rescue a child. And what I mean by rescue is, oops, I forgot my lunch. Can the chef bail me out? So, and that happens quite a bit, and sometimes intentionally as well, especially at the end of the school year, because the parents are like, I don't feel like fixing a lunch, just get a rescue. Okay, so guys, have a wonderful day, but I'm going to end this with, why do we wear, can you see it? Why do we wear chalk pants? Okay, and there is a name for this pattern. All right, leave me the comments down below. Everybody have a fantastic day, and I hope you enjoy my catering order. All right, guys, I will see you in my next video, and you'll hear that twice. And if I didn't say it earlier, hit the like button, subscribe, join this brigade, and become my junior chefs. All right, everybody, and we'll talk soon. Let you know how my first week goes in school. Bye, guys. Hey guys, Chef Diamond back. The chef here did a faux pas, and I mentioned one of my friends' channel the wrong way. I do apologize, Angie. It is Angie Swift. She is Diamond Painting Adventures. Just wanted to clarify that real quick, clean it up a little bit, because I don't want to, I don't know how to take stuff out of the video yet, because you guys all know I'm learning. So, okay. I wanted to make sure I say that, and I will add this into my video. And stay sweet, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye. All right, my junior chefs, this is a little bit of something that I do. This is a very easy, laid-back catering. All the bread is homemade, fresh from my kitchen, except for the croissants. I did not make those this time around, but next time I will. Cheese, nice little meat tray, some chips, just a really, really small, mini, quick, easy salad bar. All right, let me flip around. You can see a little bit of my kitchen here. This is where I do a lot of my magic every single day. Okay, and dessert for today is I have fresh fruit, homemade brownies, black and white cookies, lemon pound cake. All of this is homemade, straight from my kitchen. All right, have a fantastic day, and I will see you in my next video. All right, guys, bye.